All right. Turn that shit off. Blah, 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 blah. Producer on headset. Let's get this shit started. All right, party people up in place to be. What are we now? Season 6? Holy shit. That sounds about right. All right, guys, we're going to kick this season off. We're going to kick it off with style and grace all in the place. All right. Vocal warm-ups. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That's about all I know. Ugh. All right, camera guys, you ready to go? We got everyone mic'd up. Can someone grab that pizza I had? Yeah, I know, I'm gonna need that in the middle of the show. I crash quickly these days. All right, screw this. Let's get this thing ready to go. Let's see if I remember how to fucking do this. All right, get that intro queued up. Intro's good, all right. Whoo! Dave controls the airwaves, let's do this. Getting it all out. All right, make that intro go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make intro go now. Hey, everybody! Party people up in the place to be. Holy shit, we are back. It has been so long, I almost forget how to do this. Like, I'm blanking on everything right now. I know it's season 6. I know I've somehow managed to get on 6 seasons, even after only doing this 2 years. You don't need to do the math on that, because whatever, Survivor can crank out 3 seasons a year or whatever. I can do it too, but hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to the new season of Dave Controls the Airwaves. Who am I? Am I just some idiot who thinks people will watch me on a Wednesday night for no reason? Well, yeah, but more importantly, I'm VJ Dave. That's me, and thank you for joining us tonight on this glorious season premiere. Shout out to everyone watching on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. We're gonna stream on all 3 of them until one of them bans me. It kind of varies. It's sort of like the shell game sometimes. You're like, oh, is that one gonna ban me? Is that one gonna ban me? And one of them ends up doing it. But let's see how far we can go before that happens, all right? I'm feeling good about this. You guys feeling good about this? I hope so. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Let me tell you a little bit about what the show is if you haven't seen it before. I'm assuming everyone I'm seeing is a return viewer. Usually is, but maybe someone's watching this in repeats later on. They're like, someone said I should check this idiot out. What the fuck is this? This is a show where we watch comedy together. And then also, like, I do fun bits in studio sometimes. Like, I mean, if you consider this a fun bit. I don't know if you consider this a fun bit. I consider it a fun bit. But that's what we do. I handpick and curate sketch comedy and fun videos that I've found over the years. I'm an old man. It's been a long time. From basically the beginning of YouTube till now, or even occasionally I sneak out some commercial content, but don't tell the copyright police because they'll fuck me. Guys, we got a great fun show planned for you tonight. We got some fun segments. First of all, we got a little segment that I'm premiering called Things I Think About. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. And then we're doing a live in-studio segment called Dave's Rate... Try that again. Dave Rates Movies. Don't you hate when you pluralize the wrong word? And then those of you who are repeat customers will know we always like to do on this show the top 10 list. That's right. Completely original idea that no one else has ever done before. Shout out to the top 10 list. Hey everybody, just checking in on the stream. How's everything looking? Sounding good? I'm not muted. Everything's synced up okay? I look relatively sexy. As much as one is possible. That's good. I'll take your silence as approval. Give a big shout out to everybody watching right now. I'm gonna start guessing who's watching. I know Raya's out there watching probably. Coley might be out there somewhere. I think Lynn might be watching, and maybe Lisa. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see when people chime in and they're like, don't mention my name. I don't want people to know I'm here. Does kind of happen sometimes. Yeah, I think other than that though, let's just get the show rolling. Rolling. Let's talk about what we're gonna watch, because that's really what the show about. It's the fun shit that I picked out for you. We're gonna start things off with some fun sketch comedy. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got some stuff from Funny or Die. We got something from Eminem. We got something from Mitchell and Webb for you British comedy fans. We got something from Sky Corp Home Video. We got some stuff from Auntie Donna and Cracker Milk for all you Aussie comedy fans. We got something from Peter and Chris for all you Canadian comedy fans. And I don't know where Joel Haver's from, but we're gonna show some of his stuff too. So, yeah. I think that said, let's get on to that first playlist, and I'll see you in the future.
Do you like American Psycho?
It's okay.
Although originally polarizing to audiences and critics alike, it developed a much-deserved cult following when released on digital video disc, or DVD. There it found a second life and really came into its own commercially and artistically. The movie works both as a grim examination of male vanity while also maintaining real genre thrills, justifying these tonal shifts by placing the audience inside the head of the duplicitous lead character. Christian Bale's dynamite performance gives it a big boost. The role almost went to Leo, but nobody could have brought that certain pathos and charisma to it quite like Bale. A role he later recalled a shade of in Christopher Nolan's Batman pictures.
Hey.
Yes, Al?
Why are there newspapers all over the place? Is that like a Huey Lewis on the news joke or something?
No, Al.
Hey, is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is. In 2005, Lionsgate released this, The Uncut Version. I think it's an undisputed masterpiece. A movie so entertaining, most people probably don't listen to the message.
Most people probably don't listen to the lyrics.
But they should, because it's not just a great character study, but a sardonic metaphor for 1980s greed and materialism. Hey, Al! Ah! Try parodying one of my songs now, you stupid bastard.
I want a new duck, one that won't try to bite, one that won't chew a hole in my socks, one that won't quack all night.
It's the calm before the storm right here. I forgot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. You. She gets a I'ma stop. I got an awful lot in my coffee pot. Smoking a hell of a rock when I get in the box. The coffee pot, the rock. When I throw it out, so out with it out.
Very well. They're coming. Now we'll see how these Russians deal with a crack SS division.
Hans?
Have courage, my friend.
Yeah. Hans, I've just noticed something.
These communists are all cowards.
Have you looked at our caps recently?
Our caps?
The badges on our caps. Have you looked at them?
What? No. A bit?
They've got skulls on them. Have you noticed that our caps have actually got little pictures of skulls on them?
I don't,
Hans, are we the baddies?
Let's see. We should be able to hold them at this point here, at least for a few hours.
And why skulls, though?
What?
Why skulls?
Well, maybe they're the skulls of our enemies.
Maybe. But is that how it comes across? I mean, it doesn't say next to the skull, you know, yeah, we killed him, but trust us, this guy was horrid.
Well, no, but...
I mean, what do skulls make you think of? Death, cannibals, beheading, pirates.
Pirates are fun.
I didn't say we weren't fun, but fun or not, pirates are still the baddies. I just can't think of anything good about a skull.
What about pure Aryan skull shape?
Even that is more usually depicted with the skin still on. Whereas the Allies...
Oh, you haven't been listening to Allied propaganda. Of course they're going to say we're the bad guys.
But they didn't get to design our uniforms. And their symbols are all, you know, quite nice. Stars, stripes, lions, sickles.
What's so good about a sickle?
Well, nothing. And obviously, if there's one thing we've learned in the last 1,000 miles of retreat, is that Russian agriculture is in dire need of mechanization.
Tell me about it.
But you've got to say, it's better than a skull. I mean, I really can't think of anything worse as a symbol than a skull.
A rat's anus?
Yeah, and if we were fighting an army marching under the banner of a rat's anus, I'd probably be a lot less worried, Hans.
Okay. So...
Listen up, fellas. Next time you're feeling insecure, like your sexuality's in question, or you just want to feel more like a man's man, well, there's a solution.
You are super manly. Yeah! Man, girls are so hot.
Oh, yeah.
Vaginas.
From the developers of Closetra, the You're Really Straight CD is 12 tracks packed with deeply masculine heterosexuality.
Nothing like a good game and a good barbecue.
Amen, brother.
Remember to say no homo after you compliment another man.
That's right.
Boobs? Yes, please.
Guaranteed you'll be feeling better about your sexual identity or your money back.
Hey, Mr. Ladies Man, how about you save some puss for the rest of us? Focusing on the guy in porn means you're only studying his technique. Boobs!
Call 1-800-BOOBIES to order the You're Really Straight CD, and you'll also receive a sticker of a naked woman's silhouette, a $50 value, all for just $24.95. Call now, and don't forget...
Yay for titties!
Hello?
I've got your son. If you ever want to see him again, you'll transfer me $300,000 before the end of the night.
Well, I've actually got your son here.
Prove it. Put him on. My boy! He always screams when he's kidnapped.
So, we're gonna need $300,000 by the end of today, or I'm gonna fucking kill him. Like, maim him. I'm gonna put on Elmo, and I'm gonna come up behind and coward punch the little fucker.
We're gonna offend some cops, are we? We scared to offend some cops.
Perfect.
I'm an officer of the law.
And I'm gonna fucking coward punch the dick.
Okay, ready? That's good. Wait, no.
Okay. Time for some closure. Let's bring my dead friend back. Dear Mr. the Devil. It's working! It's working immediately! Oh, it's a ghost! A real ghost!
Peter, it's me. It's me.
Oh my god, so
So this worked? You're a ghost?
Yeah, I mean...
Ah!
What? What are you screaming about? I already covered that I'm a ghost.
No, your dick's out.
Oh God, my dick's out. I'm so sorry.
Why aren't you wearing pants?
To be honest, I thought ghosts didn't have lower bodies. I thought it was just upper body, belt, and then wispy.
Well, I can see everything. I can see so much. I can see the front of your shaft, the back of your shaft, and the butthole at the same time.
Oh my God. I can see everything through my intestines. It's like holding a sausage up to the light.
No more describing that, please.
Yeah, that's fair. So Devil said you wanted to talk to me, or?
Yes, I do. I mean, I did. Yes. I think I need some closure. I miss you is all. And I just, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to get too emotional just cause.
Right, because I'm a ghost.
No, cause your dick's out.
Right, because I'm a ghost and I'm naked.
Yeah.
My ghost best friend will be right back. Previously on My Ghost Best Friend.
I already covered that I'm a ghost.
No, your dick's out.
Oh God, my dick's out. I'm so sorry.
And now, a new episode of My Ghost Best Friend.
Should we hug?
No.
Right, because I'm a ghost and I'd go right through you.
No.
Right, because I'm a ghost and I'm naked.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can I try something? Can I just try passing my hand right through your head?
No, I don't do that, no.
Come on, please. If this was flipped, I'd let you.
That's a good point. Okay, alright, fine. Just do it quickly.
One quick pass through coming up. Woo! Gonna put my hand through your head and feel the ground.
Ow!
I'm so sorry.
Come on, dude. What the
I don't know
hell?
how that happened.
Ouch.
I guess I'm a solid ghost. I don't know. I have no idea what the rules are. This is crazy for me. This is a lot to take in. I should probably sit down.
Don't sit down.
Right, because I'm a ghost and I go... Nope, because I'm naked and you don't want me sitting on your chair.
There it is. Yeah.
Did you want to try and get some of that closure?
Right. Closure. Like, they didn't even find your body, so we don't know what happened to you.
Oh boy. I mean, that's kind of a long story. I better sit down.
Nope.
Yep. So there I was, ignoring all of the signage, climbing over a protection fence to get a cliff selfie. And then the unthinkable happened. I fell to my death.
That's a really short story.
Hold on, I'm not done. Every rock hurt. Oh boy, did every rock hurt. Except for the last one that really finished me off. But other than that, every rock was just snagging on bits of my body. One of them hit my belt and sort of ripped me. I know where my pants are now. They're on the side of the cliff. Well, I guess I should be going. Yeah. Devil likes to keep these things sort of on the short side, like 3 minutes-ish. You know?
Couldn't agree more.
If someone saw that it was a 5-minute seance, they probably wouldn't be interested.
No, 5 minutes is too long.
They'd be like, I don't have 5 minutes. They do, but it's just a perception thing.
No, couldn't agree more.
Do you want to say some final words or like, do some crying?
Okay. Final words. Oh, my friend's dead. Oh. And I'm crying. Here we go. We had so many great memories together, you and I, you know, and I just kind of keep thinking about how now you're nothing but memories. So I guess I just want to say from one friend to another, goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, old friend?
Hey, come on!
That's your final word?
I thought that was pretty good. You've got some like real tears going on.
Goodbye, old friend.
What are your last words if you're so good at last words?
You want to hear what I'm cooking up? Well, how about check out my ghost dude?
My Ghost Best Friend will be right back.
They should make the next iPhone bigger. Like, I don't have the newest one, so maybe the newer one is bigger, but this one just sometimes I'm like, oh, a little small.
Yeah, I feel like they change them all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably do make them bigger.
Oh, shit.
What?
Promise you won't get mad?
No, I'm not gonna promise that. Tell me, what is it?
I just got nominated for a Grammy.
What are you talking about?
I got nominated for a Grammy. I don't know how else to explain it.
Trent, you don't do music. You weren't nominated for a Grammy.
Yeah, apparently I do.
That's real?
Yeah.
What website is that?
New York Times.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna go on the New York Times right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
I don't know, man. I guess someone put in a good word.
Put in a good word. This isn't like a college recommendation. You don't get a recommendation letter to the Grammys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works.
Well, it doesn't work like that.
I mean, how else did it happen then?
I don't know.
This is such a bad picture of me.
That's what you're worried about.
Just me eating a sandwich.
Trent, you don't do music.
Yeah. It also says album of the year.
You're nominated for album and record of the year.
Yeah, I'm nominated for 2 things, yeah.
Who else is nominated?
Adele, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige. I don't know if she still made music.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck.
What?
I'm performing.
What are you talking? You're not performing. What are you talking about?
Trent Lenkarski is nominated for 2 Grammys and will be performing the opening act of the show.
At the Grammys. You're the opening act.
This is just like too much pressure.
How are you going to perform? You don't know your songs.
So?
You don't do music.
I don't know. I'll improvise.
You'll improvise the Grammys opening act.
Oh, damn. 55 million monthly listeners.
55 million?
Yeah, dude, it says right there.
Wait, what's the name of your top song?
Music.
Your top song is just called Music.
Yeah, it's got 1 billion plays, yeah.
You have a song just called Music with 1 billion plays.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool album art. It's the one that's nominated for a Grammy.
That's nominated for a Grammy? Bumfuck Nowhere by Trent Lenkarski.
Oh, that's the single.
There it is, Music.
Music. That's the.
Play it. If that's the single, then play
It's
it.
got 1.2 billion plays. You probably already heard it.
I probably already heard it, like on the radio.
Probably just didn't realize it was me. I don't know. I just got my degree in biology and I had like this whole career planned. I didn't want to do music. This kind of sucks.
What are you talking? You don't have to do music.
Dude, I'm nominated for 2 Grammys. Of course I have to do music. I don't really have a choice at this point. Oh, I just thought of something. Think there's gonna be free food?
At the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they charge the celebrities for the food.
Oh, sick. Do you think they'll have grilled cheese? Oh, my agent's calling me.
Your agent is calling?
Hey, Steve. Oh, it's this Saturday? I got a doctor's appointment. Anyway, we can move it back? Oh, Sunday? Oh, yes. Awesome. You're the best. Thank you so much.
You just pushed back the Grammys.
Yeah.
And we are back. Thank everybody. Welcome back to Dave Controls the Airwaves. Hope you enjoyed that crop of delicious comedy content. We got a couple new viewers now. We got another Ryo watching. That's 2 of y'all. There's not a lot of you, I've heard. And then also big shout out to Ashley, who I heard is my new biggest fan. Or whatever. There's 5 of you, so it's not that much of a fight. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. We're going to get right into the next segment, because if I stop talking, I lose momentum, and my numbers drop. We got 5 right now. I gotta keep it moving. Let's just get right in to that first segment. Let's get into it. I talked about it at the beginning of the show. This one's called Things I Think About. Yeah, I was feeling a little introspective and contemplative earlier on in the day, and so I just kind of went out to the park and recorded my thoughts. Yeah, it was one of those days. You know, it was all snowy and miserable about, and I just thought, I think it's time for me to get reflective, so here's things I think about. Hi, I'm Dave, and these are the things that I think about. What do rainbows taste like? Probably water. Flavored water. Sounds nice. I read somewhere that gummy worms are made of bones. I don't like that. Do you think when Thomas Edison had the idea for a light bulb, he was all like, ah, and then he looked up and he was like, what the fuck is floating above my head? You know, like in those cartoons. Man, Jupiter is really out there. It's just so big and round and out there. It looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Do cops carry chalk on them anymore? You know, if they, like, come across a dead body and they have to outline it. I mean, there's gotta be an app for that by now. Remember when people used to call their music systems stereos? Like that was a really cool selling feature? Like, oh shit, there's one speaker for each of my ears. Life used to be a lot more simple. When I was a kid, I was scared of Dracula. I don't know why, I think it was the teeth. Like, I could just never measure up to that standard of healthcare. Anyways, nowadays I'd totally grab a beer with him. He seems cool. It's funny how people change. I wonder how the guy who invented dunking ended up dying. Probably drowned in all that pus. This is really starting to hurt my throat. I guess in the end we're all just looking for love. Or food. Sometimes sleep. Wasn't that nice? I'm not quite finished editing that, but I rushed myself today, so I hope you like what it is so far. All right, let's keep moving the show forward. Give me a shout out in the YouTube comments or whatever if you have a thing to say to me. I don't know. I heard that audience interaction is what drives these things. Whatever. Let's just talk about what we're playing next. Next, it's web series time. You guys, repeat watchers of the show, know I always like to pick out a web series each week to show a couple episodes of. And this one is a classic that I picked out this week. For those who have ever watched Cracked.com's video series, this is one they did way back in the day called Agents of Cracked. It stars Michael Swaim and Dan O'Brien, who were two writers and editors for the website back then. I mean, it's had a whole turnover and completely different people now because this is probably like a decade ago. But that's what I'm here for, to bring you the archive classics. So we're going to watch a couple episodes of Agents of Cracked, and then we're going to come back and we're going to hang out, and we might cuddle a little bit and a little kiss on the cheek or whatever. We'll see what happens after that or whatever. Let's get right into this playlist. Starting now.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Cracterian collection of Agents of Cracked Season 1, presented for the first time in such high definition that if you look carefully, you can see Dan's penis in every shot of the season, even the ones he's not in. So look forward to that, and hey, stay tuned at the end for some little anecdotes, some little behind-the-scenes stories. We'll get to know each other a little bit.
Oh, Jeff. Can't believe you're really gone, man. You're like a little angel with your little boy pecs. Well, you can wear as many tiny diapers as you want now, partner. You give him hell, Jeff. Oh, what the f? I'm mourning, asshole.
Michael, you can't keep dropping bottles off the building, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. My partner was killed. He was like my third favorite partner ever. Third or fourth. Definitely top 5.
Just be careful. You got a pile of broken glass forming under the building. Oh, and the chief wants to see you.
Gasp. The chief? I heard that guy eats guns and shits bullets. I heard his toilet is like, it gets shot when he poops.
Well, he wants to see you, all right? Something about a new partner?
Gasp. New partner? They can't replace Jeff. He was the 8th finest partner I've ever had. Tell him I'll be right there. Jeff, David, Vikram, Kwang Lee, bear riding horse, mystery partner. Good night, you princes of Maine, you fountains of Wayne. You wanted to see me, Chief?
Enter.
This is about my article. I can totally explain. I didn't want to do it, so I got super drunk and passed out on the new secretary. Now, I know you're gonna want to reward my honesty.
Quiet. I understand Jeff didn't make it back from your last assignment.
No, Jeff was weak, sir.
You're a loose cannon. You need someone who can put you on a short leash, and I think I found just the man. He's a transfer from our eastern branch.
East Coast. So when does his blimp arrive?
Smirk all you want. I think you'll find him quite the formidable taskmaster.
Sorry I'm late, Chief. Someone dropped a bottle of Tanqueray on my head as soon as I got here.
Daniel, this is Michael. The issue I was telling you about.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Hey. Hey there, guy. I'm Dan, but you can call me D.O.B.
Whatever, Dob.
I just pronounced it like...
Yeah, well, pronounce this. I don't need a partner. Well, you gonna pronounce it?
I'm sorry?
Pronounce what I just said.
Sir, if I could just have a second. I'm pulling glass shards out.
Time's running out.
There's a clock now?
10, 9, come on, Dahab. 8, another number, even more words.
Quiet. I didn't hire you to argue about numbers with your hanging out. You're here because I need you to be the faces of Crack.com. Congratulations, you're partners.
What? This guy's a complete tool.
What?
Tool. You want me to spell it out for you?
Yeah, I guess, if you want, sure.
All right. Point new guy. But it starts with a T.
Oh, okay, I think I see how this is gonna go.
Damn you, Chief! I'm not a baby, and I don't need a babysitter.
He's one of the best writers we have, but me with a live fish if he's in a yammering
I
nutbag.
think I've never heard that expression before.
Here, you'll want these. This is a net, like your basic net. You'll want that. This is knockout gas. It's not recommended, but it's there if you need it. Some wet wipes. There's some snacks and stuff in there. It's a bunch of stuff. He will eat a sponge at some point. You can't avoid it, so just be aware.
And the, failsafe? I was promised protection.
The failsafe is in place. Only use it in case of an extreme emergency. And be careful. Once it's triggered, there's no going back.
I should really move that to my other pocket. I have a key beep thing that's almost exactly like it. Ah! I'll remember it.
And don't forget, Swaim is to know nothing.
Nothing?
Sir, do we have a company pool, or did I hallucinate that?
It shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, hey, new guy. Dibs on partner.
Hello, welcome. Thanks for checking into the Agents of Criterion collection in HD. Stick around and watch the whole episode, and then afterwards we'll share anecdotes, behind the scenes things. There will be giveaways. There will not be a single giveaway.
There will be one giveaway.
There will be one giveaway.
So you're my new partner. New meat.
But partners like cops, though, not like gay guys.
The new Jeff. Guy everyone's calling. New meat.
Well, you just call me that. I don't think anyone else is calling me that. But yeah.
Right. You know what you need? A
nickname. No, I don't.
Sure you do. Otherwise, what am I going to call you? Partner? It's too long. Parts. Nerd. How you doing, nerd? Good to see you, Parts.
Look, Michael, if I don't find out who the most underrated Care Bear is by 3 o'clock, the chief is gonna throw me in a volcano. I know. Funshine Bear, right? Obviously. But when I said that, he just closed his eyes and started firing wildly.
He'll do that. Tits.
No.
Well, something. That's it. This is officially my project for the day. Sharon, clear my schedule.
Who are you talking to?
So you don't like Sharon. That's okay. I just need to get inside your head.
Oh no. You're not gonna try to mesh faces with me, are you?
Soft. Softy. Soft face.
No.
To which one?
Well, well, well. Michael and old Moist Bottoms off to the fair.
Is that my nickname?
Yeah, you like it?
Of course not. We're not off to the fair, we're off to the mainframe to do some research. Feeling pretty good about Playful Heart Monkey for number 4, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
What? Just doesn't add up. Maybe we should move Forest Friends Bears to the 2 spot? What do you think?
Giggle bits.
No.
Tiny giggle bits.
No.
Little tiny pants. Like a baby's
No.
pants. Tiny soul.
Nothing tiny.
Privacy Pete.
No.
Captain Stage
No.
Fright. The lone shy gunman.
Please leave me alone.
Timidsaurus Rex.
No one here is saying that Braveheart Lion was unpopular, but we're talking about underrated here. No, semantics are important. The piece implies a sliding scale of perceptual relativity that I hold. No, I'm aware of the supplemental Care Bear extended universe children's fiction stuff. I'm aware of it. I just think that when you get into the non-canon material, you wind up alienating the core user. I just... No. No, not you, no. Right. No, I know.
Hey, what do you think about the N-word? Cause I was thinking... Old dirty basset hound. No. Hitler revisited.
Who would want to be called that?
You? Lady fingers. Like the cookie. And your dainty fingers.
Stop following me!
Are you printing it now?
Yes.
Then can we finally do nickname stuff?
When were you not doing nickname stuff?
Hansel.
No.
Not so silent E.
No.
Then f***ing Hansel.
Still no.
T-Bone.
Wait.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
T-Bone.
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 Hey guys, is this the copier? Oh sweet. I'm new here. T-Bone.
Wait, that's your name?
Like your born baby Christian name?
You bet. Polonius Bone.
That's even cooler than T-Bone.
Okay, see you later.
Oh, Crappletini.
No.
Okay, but something with alcohol though. Snifter.
No.
Alky. Barfy. Pukezilla.
I don't even drink.
Oh, then pussy.
Hi, I'm Abe Epperson. I directed Agents of Cracked. Welcome to the Cracktirian collection of Agents of Cracked. Stay after, and we'll be talking about what we did while we made the thing, little anecdotes and stories. Spoiler alert, I killed a hobo. Tootsie Pop, huh? Sweet treat for a sweet...
Damn it, damn! God damn it!
Something the matter, Mike?
Get your out of your ears and listen to me for a second, will ya?
Okay, I don't... Sure, shoot.
I am literally exploding with rage.
That's not what literally means.
Shut the up. Okay, you know the internet.
Vaguely.
Alright, on the site today.
Yeah.
In the comment section, someone called me a fag.
Right.
Specifically, they said, "Dear Mike, show was great," sarcasm, "would have been better if you weren't such a fag. Be more like HBN, I don't know what that means, then die super fag. Love everyone." Everyone! Like everybody.
Okay. I thought this was going to be something not retarded. I don't know why I thought that.
Look,
but...
Dan, I know you're from the East Coast where everyone rides around on horses and fag is just a fancy word for elevator, but around these parts, when someone fags you out, it's go time.
Okay, so there was a whole lot wrong with that sentence. We could do things chronologically, or
It was humiliating!
I'm surprised to see you take this so personally. This sort of thing happens all the time.
What?
Yeah, like literally every day.
Well, obviously it happens to you. I'm talking about me here. They called me a fag to my internet face. My robo face.
Yeah, and they've been doing it on every one of your articles and videos forever. Without exception, all of them.
All my videos?
Yeah, and even sometimes on videos that you aren't involved in. Like, we'll run a video and then, apropos of nothing, somebody will say, "Oh my god, so good, so much better than Swain, who is a super fag."
I just sat here, like a doing nothing. Like an impotent
Hey, Dan, can I...
a big floppy slapping me in the face.
Damn it!
Hey, Dan. Chief wants to see you.
Damn it! Thanks, T-Bone.
Right on.
What did you think you were doing?
Sorry, sir. I didn't think his ego was going to be so fragile.
Dan, he has no friends. I'm pretty sure he sleeps under his desk. And the only thing that protects his self-image from crumbling like a house of cards is the fact that he doesn't understand any of what's ever going on. The man is a comedic idiot savant. And now look at him. His next column goes live tomorrow morning, and if it doesn't dig, I'm holding you personally accountable.
Mike, you gotta do a post. It's almost 8.
How could you let this happen, Dan? We were partners. I was your mentor.
Technically, your boss.
Your mentor. You stabbed me in the back. Well, guess what? One day, when you least expect it, I'm gonna stab you in the back. Literally.
Gee, you've got me worried now, because I don't know if you know what literally means. You know what? Here, take a look at this.
What's this? You calling me a super fag in binary?
No, binary is only when there's... You know, it's not important. Look, those are our phone numbers, Michael. Those are the phone numbers of anyone who's ever called you a fag on the internet. I stayed a little late and did some digging. So.
You did this? For me?
Oh, not really. I'm still not actually convinced you're not part of some reality show I forgot I was on.
This changes everything!
Just promise me you'll do your blog entry first before you call them, because if you don't, I can get...
Hello, Darth Malcomp? You're a fag. Oh, could you tell him? Okay, thanks.
This isn't
Hey, Dr. Chaos? No, you don't write. You make videos. You are the best Fabergé ever.
It's protege, and I'm not.
I forgive you.
What?
Shut up!
So we were coming up with the show because we...
And we're back. Oh, 2009. Boy, you could really say a lot of things back then, couldn't you? Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Welcome back to Dave Controls the Airwaves. We're having a juicy old fun time here with everybody hanging out. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love all y'all are sexy people, and that's why you're hanging out with me, because you're sexy people. I don't know how that works. Let's keep moving the show forwards anyways. It's a fun hosted segment time, and this fun hosted segment is called Dave Rates Movies. That's right. Dave likes to watch movies, and Dave also likes to judge them on his own interesting scale. So why don't we take a look at all the movies from last year that I have decided to review/rate. Start the music. There we go. All right. First up on the chopping block, we got Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. This movie was very successful. A lot of Oscar noms. It starred the main lady from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and also Short Round from Indiana Jones. My rating, 2 thumbs up. Great old movie. Next up, we got Nope, which is the latest offering from director Jordan Peele. I like to get out, and I was a little here and there on Us, but Nope, I thought it was pretty decent. I give it 2 bums up. Next up, we got Glass Onion, which is the sequel to Knives Out, the wonderful, glorious whodunit detective tale. This one, I was a little here, a little there, but I give it a 7. Next up, we got Tar, which is the story of Cate Blanchett being a world-famous classical music composer of some sort. It's really hardcore. I liked it, and I give it a 34. Next up, we got The Menu. Oh, what happens when we get a bunch of rich people onto a secluded boating trip with a bunch of crazy chefs, and it starts turning into a murder mystery? This movie is what happens. I give it a packet of chocolate hobnobs. That's my rating. Next up, we got White Noise. I forget what this is about. I think it's about white people getting angry or something and complaining. My rating is the letter P. Next up, we got Bullet Train. Boy, this was an action-packed heist movie that I watched on an airplane a couple months ago. And let me tell you, I thought it was pulse-pounding excitement. My rating of it is the sound of a cat in heat. That's awful. All right, next up we got Smile. I completely forgot what this one was about. It's creepy, and they did some damn good marketing for this, because they were sending people out to like baseball games and shit, and they would just stand in the crowd and be like, they'd make that fucking face, and then the cameras would catch them. People were like, what's going on here? So I can tell you the marketing was good. I don't really remember much about the movie, but either way, my rating of it is an ooh-wee, girl. All right, next up we got Violent Night. In the tradition of Halloween movies during Christmas, or I guess I should say horror movies set around Christmas, this one was, holy shit was it marketed. I was in LA a couple months ago, and just every fucking poster was Violent Night. Did it live up to the hype? Well, I give it one Black Christmas 1974, because that's how you do a scary Christmas movie. I think Andrea Martin was in that. She's great. And finally, we come to our last movie rating of the day, The Banshees of Inisherin. Let me tell you, if you liked In Bruges, expect that with no jokes. This thing was dark, man. It was like dark. It was a good tale, but it was like bleak. My rating for this one, it was alright. Yeah, we got through it, man. That's Dave Rates Movies. That was fun. All right, let's see who's still hanging out with me. Hey, look, there's seven people? Yeah, that's not gonna last. Most of my viewers come after the show when it's not live and no one tells me they watched it until years later. Okay, guys, let's keep the show moving on forward with our next video playlist. It is time for another web show that I enjoy, and this is what most of you repeat fans know as the Channel 101 segment. Anybody who's new here, let me give you a brief Channel 101 rundown. Channel 101 is a website that's been around since like 2003. It was a bunch of people, a bunch of comedians and filmmakers in LA who just was like, let's make dumb TV pilots 5 minutes long and screen them for our friends and then vote on the best ones. And if you got voted for your show, you got to make another episode, you know, like a TV station getting renewed every season or whatever. So imagine a very small, very low budget version of that. And it's still around, and it's had whole sorts of people have gone through it. The Lonely Island guys were there. Jack Black did stuff there. Sarah Silverman, friggin' Justin Roiland started there. Dan Harmon started there. All these fucking guys. So I'm going to show you a series from Channel 101 that I haven't actually shown before, because this one's, I mean, they're all weird. This one is an exceptionally weird one. It's called Not Without My Fucking Country. And there's only 2 episodes of it, so let's just dive right in there. Let me know what you think.
It's pretty easy for a terrorist to build a nuclear bomb right here on U.S. soil.
Homeland Security officials insist they have no indication.
4 guys dressed as pizza delivery men were going to outgun all the soldiers at Fort Dix.
I'm saying you have to look for
I want you to hear me loud and clear. If our demands are not met,
Senator Ridgely will be the first one to be executed. This I guarantee.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I mean, what the hell are the police waiting for anyway?
Don't worry. They know what they're doing. Just be patient.
And if I don't do something now, I may never see my wife and kids again.
Hey, use your head.
I'm gonna make a run for it.
I can't let you do this.
I have to, Senator.
I brought you into this office and I'm not gonna let you die.
Trump tight, here's the lick that I kick with the signs, and you can bet your bitch that I slit a snitch's throat. Rawer than coke, fresh off the boat. I thought you knew, but now you know.
Bachala, the police, they're on the phone again. They want to negotiate. Give me that. I don't know. These Americans don't know who they're dealing with. But Bachala, I'm so scared. Why not we give back hostages? Then we can go home. Abdel, please. Do not show fear. This is to avenge our country. For the good of our people. But I just... Shh.
Trump tight, here's the lick that I kick with the signs, and you can bet your bitch that I slit a snitch's throat. Rawer than coke, fresh off the boat. I thought you knew, but now you know that a hero ain't Nathan but a saver later on left with stress. Nigga, nevertheless, we the best from the west. Country caliber, they artist, young jump with the blunt in my.
They're not responding. I say if we flank them from the side, we can take them all out.
Hold your rank, officer. We gotta wait for SWAT. These are cold-blooded killers we're dealing with.
Why are we waiting? They have the senator, and they said they're gonna kill him.
You think I don't know that?
I don't think you're listening. I think we should move in right now.
Listen, Officer O'James. I was not asked to be an American, buddy. I was born one.
Trump tight, here's the lick that I kick with the signs, and you can bet your bitch that I slit a snitch's throat. Rawer than coke, fresh off the boat. I thought you knew, but now you know that a hero ain't Nathan but a saver later on left with stress. Nigga, nevertheless, we the best from the west. Country caliber, they artist, young joke with the blunt in my mouth. Garcia Vega, roll tight.
Lieutenant McChillian.
What is it, Sergeant Sevon?
The terrorists. They're gonna let a hostage go. Hey, that's great. That actually gives me an idea.
Trump tight, here's the lick that I kick with the signs, and you can bet your bitch that I slit a snitch's throat. Rawer than coke, fresh off the boat. I thought you knew, but now you know that a hero ain't Nathan but a saver later on.
Mr. President, you're on in 5.
My fellow Americans, I'm sure by now you are aware of the dire circumstances surrounding Senator Ridgely. As your president, I would like to assure you that everything is being done to... I'm sorry, I can't read this. Can you read what that says right there? It's
right here?
Yeah. Oh, hold. There was an eyelash on your cheek.
You know what that means?
It means I got a wish.
Yeah.
Trump tight, here's the lick that I kick with the signs, and you can bet your bitch that I slit a snitch's throat. Rawer than coke, fresh off the boat. I thought you knew, but now you know that a hero ain't Nathan but a saver later on left with stress. Nigga, nevertheless, we the best from the west. Country caliber, they artist, young joke with the blunt in my mouth. Garcia Vega, roll tight, I'm known for turning it out. And did you don't know the buckos with the daily fake 225 chocolate with the gangster break. Car made with the front and back. Side to side.
Stop.
It's time to save those hostages.
You are testing my patience, Lieutenant McChillian. Do you remember a little thing called 9/11? Well, this will become 9,011 compared to that.
Bachala, you weren't pressing the talk button.
Oh my god, that is so fucking embarrassing.
Hey, don't worry, man. I had an embarrassing situation not too long ago. It was a few years ago when I was still dating my wife, Lainey. And done. Another successful bowel movement. I'm just
Flush the toilet? Oh god, please no, don't do this to me.
Honey, the guy from Craigslist is gonna be here any minute. He wants to buy that toilet.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Fuck. Think.
Hi, honey. Oh, your breath smells like shit.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
You nasty, man.
You ate your own shit.
Hey, I've got a great story. You got to hear this one. You ready? One day, me and Vachala, we were driving back to base.
I got to take a shit, Abdel. Hold on, Vachala. We almost there. Hold shit in. Just fucking drive, asshole. I'm going as fast as I can. God, I can feel it coming out of my ass. Oh no, don't shit in my car. I just make last payment. Oh, I can smell it. It smells like 9/11. Oh, I got to take big shit. Oh man. What are you doing? I've already had my embarrassing moment. It was 2 minutes ago. You're supposed to tell your own story. It's Senator Ridgely's turn.
Yeah. Your turn, dude. Your turn. Go. I bet you got a good one.
Okay, it was a late night in Congress. There was a big filibuster for this defense spending bill. And I just eaten a bunch of Indian food for lunch that day. And, of course, I had to really take a shit. So I just shit in my pants. Right?
Come on, that's stupid. Come on, you just made that up right now.
You made that up.
He's comedian hostage. He's a comedian. Look at him.
I never shit my pants. Jesus.
Hey, you guys telling embarrassing stories in there?
Yes, we are.
Oh, well, I got a good one for you.
Okay, Mom, I'm going to the shooting range with the guys. I'll be home late. Did you remember to wear your pants? Mom, I'm a 42-year-old man. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Because last time you weren't wearing pants and you had a bunch of shit smeared on your underwear and your legs.
Okay.
And you had pieces of pornography stuck on your legs.
Oh, Mom! Shit.
Oh boy, wasn't that a fun show? Those Valley pals, they're a bunch of crazies. All right, let's move the show onward and upward, and it means it's time for our last hosted bit of the night, and that's right, guys. That means it's time for the top 10 list. We got an extra special tasty top 10 list for you guys this week. Let me tell you, the top 10 signs of an approaching storm. That's the top 10 list I came up with this week. This are the top 10 signs you know a storm is coming. You can tell I do some of this stuff at the last minute, huh? I was thinking of it because it was all snowy out and it was coming down kind of hard, and I'm like, oh, it seems like a storm's a brewing, and I'm like, that's a good idea for a list. Whatever, let's do this shit. Top 10 signs of an approaching storm. Coming in at number 10, gray cloudy skies. That is a dead giveaway. Coming in at number 9, gray cloudy people. If you see that, yeah, it's probably a storm coming. Top 10 signs, number 8, street cats won't shut the fuck up. They're all like, meow, meow, because some reason animals can always tell first. Top 10 signs a storm's coming. Number 7, the old man on the porch keeps saying weird shit. You know what I'm talking about, the guy who's all like, I haven't seen a nor'easter like this since the crows flew south, or whatever the hell. I don't like that guy. Why does he live on my street? Top 10 signs of an approaching storm. Number 6, people being blown into the street. If you see people just being blown off their feet, there's probably a storm coming. Top 10 signs. Number 5, your neighbor keeps saying, how about that storm? He probably knows something you don't. Top 10 signs of an approaching storm. Number 4, the weather guy keeps saying, how about that storm? He seems to know what he's talking about. Top 10 signs of an approaching storm. Number 3, the weather app says, how about that storm? These things are pretty accurate these days. I would trust it. Top 10 signs of a storm coming. Number 2, there's a fucking storm outside. It's probably a good sign. And of course, the top #1 sign that is approaching storm. I don't know, man. Just look outside of your fucking window. I don't quite know what the tone of this season is. Apparently, it's anger and aggression. Yeah! All right, who's still watching? All of you? Yeah, all 7 of you monkeys. All right, thank you guys. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let's keep things rip-ropping, roaring along, because it's 9:10, which means we got 20 minutes slated for this show, and I think this next playlist is about 15, so we might come up short. I try to, like, time everything out perfectly. Doesn't always happen. I'm not a fucking magician. Let's talk about what we're watching in this last playlist. We got some more fun sketch stuff to watch. I've got another sketch from Auntie Donna that I want to share with you guys. I love those guys. Something from Norm Macdonald. We got a sketch from Rodrigo Fernandez Stoll. We got something from the show Burnistone. I don't know, it's Scottish. We got something from Wallace Shawn. And we got a classic sketch from the Birthday Boys. So let's take a look at this fabulous crop of sketches, and then we'll come back one more time, and I'll be like, kissy, 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 goodbye, or like a more professional version of that. Sketch time.
What up, dudes?
Oh, hey, bro. By the way, Olympics called and they wanted to know if you wanted to be an organ donor in case we die at Olympics.
You know what? Put me in an old man, put me in a young man, repurpose my arms and put them on a girl, stick my heart in him and my bones in them, and won't you deliver my liver to her? But don't ever put me in Steve, I don't wanna be in Steve.
Yeah, we just need a yes or a no, so...
Put my blood in Doug, stick my skin on Jim, ligaments and tendons, shove them in Brendan. But just to reiterate, never in Steve, I got real bad vibes on Steve. I'm not gonna go into it right now. Let's just leave it at that. But put me in a boy. Put me in a boy. Put me in a boy.
Oh, you probably should be a little more careful with your phrasing there, Broden. You sound a bit like a pedophile.
If you've got yourself a kid who needs a new knee, well, you can give that kid my kidney. Steve's a fucking pyro, there, I said it. I reckon he lights fires, but I got no proof. He lives in the hills where there's lots of fires, but his house is always safe, and I reckon that's sus.
Oh, man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Give my nose and my toes to a man with a hose. Give my penis to a genius and my taint to a saint. But most of all, yes, most of all, give my balls to underprivileged youth.
That's beautiful, man. Well, all you need to do is fill out this form.
A form? Fuck that off.
Right, okay.
I'm the Iceman with the perfect gift for someone who has everything.
Well, we're here.
What's it like being a Dwayne Gretzky guest singer? Showing up to a sound check rehearsal to do one song? You gotta get there early and go through security, which is the hardest part when you forget your security pass. No matter how many times you tell them you're supposed to be in there, they don't believe you're a guy on TV and film. Don't let them see you sweat. Just pull them aside and calmly talk to them. Be professional and show them how badly you want this. But never, ever give up, 'cause you'll get in. Now it's time for snacks. Not the best snacks. The best snacks are for the real members. Waiting to get on stage for rehearsal is a whole other ball game. You have to stretch, stay agile, keep your mind sharp. You'll fight for stage time. Get out of the way, Gord. It might take a while, so you have to find ways to keep the act fresh. Like killer choreography. It's been hours. Maybe I should go to the bathroom. I have to stay awake. Stay ready. They could call me at any moment. Maybe I need to go outside for some air. Talk shop and politics with the other band members. Stay on track. Keep cool. Do your roll downs. You got this. These band members get to do thousands of songs a year, but me, I get one. I need to make it count.
Ladies and gentlemen! I'm the Iceman with the perfect gift
Well, we're here.
What's it like being a Dwayne Gretzky guest singer? Showing up to a sound check rehearsal to do one song? You gotta get there early and go through security, which is the hardest part when you forget your security pass. No matter how many times you tell them you're supposed to be in there, they don't believe you're a guy on TV and film. Don't let them see you sweat. Just pull them aside and calmly talk to them. Be professional and show them how badly you want this. But never, ever give up, 'cause you'll get in. Now it's time for snacks. Not the best snacks. The best snacks are for the real members. Waiting to get on stage for rehearsal is a whole other ball game. You have to stretch, stay agile, keep your mind sharp. You'll fight for stage time. Get out of the way, Gord. It might take a while, so you have to find ways to keep the act fresh. Like killer choreography. It's been hours. Maybe I should go to the bathroom. I have to stay awake. Stay ready. They could call me at any moment. Maybe I need to go outside for some air. Talk shop and politics with the other band members. Stay on track. Keep cool. Do your roll downs. You got this. These band members get to do thousands of songs a year, but me, I get one. I need to make it count. And then that moment comes. But you realize that you were too busy making a video outside that they ran out of time to do your song.
What's the buttons?
Oh no, they installed voice recognition technology in this lift. I heard about this.
Voice recognition technology? In a lift? In Scotland? You ever tried voice recognition technology?
No.
They don't do Scottish accents.
11.
Could you please repeat that?
11.
11. 11.
11.
Could you please repeat that?
11.
Whose idea was this? You need to try an American accent. 11. 11.
That sounds Irish, no American.
Not, doesn't it? 11.
Where in America is that? Dublin?
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
Try an English accent, right? 11. 11.
You for the same part of England as Dick Van Dyke?
Listen, yours then, smart ass.
Please speak slowly and clearly.
Smart ass.
11.
I'm sorry. Could you please repeat that?
11. If you don't understand the lingo, away back home to your own country.
Ooh, is that talk now, is it? Away back to your own country?
Oh, don't start, Mr. Bleeding Heart. How can you be racist to a lift?
Please speak slowly and clearly.
11. 11. 11. 11.
You're just saying it the same way.
You're going to keep saying it until I understand Scottish, all right? 11. 11. 11. 11.
I'll just take us anywhere, you cow. Just open the doors.
This is a voice-activated elevator. Please state which floor you would like to go to in a clear and calm manner.
Calm. Calm. Where's that coming from? Why is it telling people to be calm?
Because they knew they'd be selling this to Scottish people who'd be going off for nuts at it.
You have not selected a floor.
Aye, we have! 11!
If you would like to get out of the elevator without selecting a floor, simply say, "Open the doors, please."
Please? Please? Suck my wally. Maybe we should just say please. I'm not begging that for nothing.
Open the doors, please.
Please. Pathetic.
Please remain calm.
What do you want up tonight? Get him up there. Hey, just wait for it to speak.
You have not selected a floor.
Ah, Buells, you cow! You don't answer these doors. I'm going to come to America. I'm going to find whatever desperate actress gave you a voice, and I'm going to go in an electric chair for you.
Scotland, you bastard!
Scotland!
Scotland!
Scotland! Freedom!
Going up.
I'd been trapped into agreeing to have dinner with a man I'd been avoiding literally for years. You look terrific.
Okay, thank you.
I got around to asking him what he'd been up to in the last few years.
I am your true Nikolai Tesla.
What do you mean?
I even had this idea about, the connection of big pharma to farms.
Tell me about it.
By having localized farms.
Huh.
A group of people have control and say so that just so happen to be Jewish. And they're all in cahoots. I don't know, is that too heavy-handed to put on this platform?
Do you want to know my actual response to all this?
Okay.
Those remarks were just full of hostility.
Have I reached Alex Jones territory yet?
Yeah.
I love Hitler. If I had said that before you drank the coffee, it's hard for people to even listen to you.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
This is the issue when you hire atheists. I will eventually be president, in my lifetime. Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities. He had a really cool outfit and stuff, and he was a really good architect. And he didn't kill 6 million Jews. That's just factually incorrect. Luckily for everyone, they could just write it off that, I'm crazy.
Well, why do you think that is?
Tonight, we'll be discussing one of America's most beloved corporations, Coca-Cola. As any soda fan knows, there are only 2 people in the world that know the secret formula to Coke. But what might surprise you is that these 2 are actually forbidden from traveling together or really spending any time together. It's a safety precaution because if something happens to these men, well, the formula is gone forever. Which brings me to tonight's guest, one of the guys that knows the secret formula for Coca-Cola. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. It's very nice of you to say. Hey, go Coke.
All right.
Oh. Ow, that's a good Coke.
Very good. So is it true only you and one other person knows the formula?
Yes, that is the big Coke secret. That is the big one. Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And I'm curious, where's the other guy on a night like tonight?
Well, why don't you ask him? He's right over there. Hey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm the other Coke guy. How you doing? Yeah, that's that dumb, stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, watch it, little dipshit. Come on, what are you guys up to?
Hey, we're talking Cokes. Come on up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'd love it up here.
All right. Bit of a rapport.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a rapport, Dave. How are you, buddy?
Hey. I'm sorry. What are you doing here?
Oh, he gave me a ride. Yeah, we're good friends, Dave.
No, you can't be. It's a security risk. I mean, if there's a fire, a flood, or the roof collapses, that formula is gone, guys.
She's right. All right. Well, you guys do your talk show. I'm gonna go catch a movie or something.
Great.
Whoa. What movie are you gonna go catch?
I don't know, maybe an action movie.
He's gonna go see a hot-pumping, action-packed film?
Hey, you wanna go?
Yes, I do. Very much.
Right.
Let's go.
Hey, wait. Hey, guys, you can't go see the movie together. It's a safety risk, okay? You think the 2 guys that know the formula for Pepsi are friends? No.
Yeah, just standing right over there.
Oh, there he is.
We're good friends. They're great friends.
So you know the formula for Pepsi?
Yep, go Pepsi.
They shouldn't be here.
Go
They shouldn't be here.
Why not? They can be anywhere they want.
What if something terrible happened?
Something happened to him?
I'd want to die too.
With the same way.
With the same way.
Hey, you guys still going to see that action movie?
Yeah, you coming or what? Yeah. Oh, they're coming in fast.
Hey, careful. Hey, careful. There's a lot of electrical equipment. Guys! You can't go to the movies together.
Dave, we always go to the movies together.
Yeah, because the two of us is best friends with the two of them, huh? Who'd have thought that, huh?
Do you not understand? The future of the world's colas is in your hands. What about us? Who are you?
We're the two guys who know the secret formula for Tab.
We're brothers, you know. Go Tab.
Uh-huh. Look, so Coke and Pepsi can't afford to have you guys spending so much time together.
We should probably be very careful. For if something were to happen to us, nobody would know how to make Tab Cola.
Right. So just follow the very simple safety precautions that have been
No
put in place.
acting-packed films for us.
No, sir. For if we were to die, it would be a catastrophe.
A catastrophe to the greatest degree.
Well, this is getting all very weird, Dave. Thanks for having us, but we'd like to leave. Goodbye.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Yeah, weird show, Dave.
Hey.
Hey.
What?
Don't you want to know what's the secret formula for Tab?
Okay, what is it?
We can't tell.
We forgot.
Brothers.
Brother? Don't wander too far from me, brother.
All right, everybody, that's enough of that. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Hey, we almost hit our target of 9:30. I'm looking at the clock, which means it's time for me to get out of here. Yeah, we're going to keep doing this Wednesday night because that's right now the time I have available. Sundays got busy. Not football, but work. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And we got lots more good, fun comedy content to come in the weeks from now. And yeah, I guess there's not much else to say, but good night, everybody.